Hey you, how are you?
I'll be right there.
We're ready for you.
You'll see me in a minute.
Okay, great. We can't wait to have you.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Welcome to Messy's Menu. Everybody, welcome to yet another tantalizing episode of Mercy's Menu, where we cook and we talk. Our food is sweet, but our conversations sweeter. My name is Johnson Okojie, wife to a fine boy called Prince Johnson Okojie and mother to 4 lovely blessings. This is my kitchen and you are welcome. Rolling it back, season 1. Came in right on time and we had beautiful conversations with sweet food. Season 2, delayed a little bit because I went to birth my 4th blessing. Now this is season 3, brought to you by the #1 cooking oil, #1 power oil, where there's no cholesterol and 0 trans fat. Also brought to you by ShopX TV, the #1 brand when it comes to products that has to do with kitchen, fitness, and lifestyle. Welcome to my kitchen. I know what you're wondering, who my guest is. Today is going to be extremely beautiful and fun because Nollywood or usually entertainment circle would say Mami, but no, she is my girl. I love her big. She's a great actress. When you hear actors say she's an actor's actor, that's who I have in my kitchen. Philanthropist, a singer, and a mom. I can't wait for you guys to see who I have in my kitchen. She's one person who's extremely eloquent, and I love to hang around her because she's also funny. That's one thing I think people don't know. She's really, really funny. Hi guys, so I'm back. I have all of my ingredients on the table. I have one of my favorite ingredients here, which is my power oil, but I'm bringing in my favorite ingredient also, and she is my guest. I have Shaffy Bello in my kitchen.
Hey, Walua, would it kill you to dress like a Yoruba woman and match your husband on a day like this?
No, Mommy. That thing is itchy and uncomfortable.
But they can tie it in a nice way. Even the head tie won't hurt. Mine doesn't hurt.
No, it sounds like thunder.
Does it come with lightning?
There has to be double drum roll. Double drum roll like baby. I love you.
I love you too. Hi, everyone.
Hi, I didn't add something. I wanted to say I have the sexy, talented Shaffy Bello in my kitchen.
Hey.
Can you move back? Let's see you clearly.
Hello.
Hear anybody tell me I'm looking again. Like, this is insane.
It's work. It's a lifestyle.
You look beautiful.
You know how it is. It's a lifestyle. Especially, you have 4 kids. You're doing great.
Thank you.
But then the thing is, it's a lifestyle. I always tell people, a moment on the lips, a lifetime on the hips. So watch what you eat. A moment on the lips, a lifetime on the hips. So it's a lifestyle.
Words on marble. So you see, the very first time I filmed with her,
Yes.
she was talking so eloquently. So I'm so excited you're here. Thank you so much for gracing us with your presence.
My
First question.
pleasure. Okay.
Do you cook?
I try. I will go in there and do, you know how this is made now? Mm-hmm. Okay, give me that. Is that ready? Then I go, if that's cooking, then yes, I cook.
So you just got my taste buds want this and then
I have someone who does the cooking for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, what's your favorite meal? Let me go with that. What's your favorite? Do you have a favorite?
A lot of rice.
So are you a foodie?
No.
But you like rice?
Yeah.
Okay.
I like rice, I like plantain, I like yam, and I like beans. African food, those 4 things, you can never go wrong.
So that means I love you so well.
Right.
I got plantain.
That's right.
See that?
This is
That's plantain.
What the heck kind of plantain is
We
this?
fried it, we mashed it, and then we molded it into like a platey kind of like platey.
Oh, wow,
Pretty,
this
right?
is fancy.
Welcome to Mrs. Menu.
All right.
Okay,
Very
so
fancy.
looking at my table,
Yeah.
what do you think we're making?
Some kind of a pie.
Pie.
Some kind of a plantain and goat meat pie.
Pie.
Looks like a pie. Like
That's already
it
molded.
looks like something is going to be cooked and then put in here, and then you can eat it all.
Okay,
You
that's-
eat the whatever it is, the pie that's holding it and whatever is in it.
Okay, I'll give you like maybe a 20 on that. We are making Asun Dodo. This is goat meat. I got
This is a fancy Asun Dodo. This is fancy.
Everything is fancy these days. In my kitchen, we like to add a twist to everything.
Okay.
So this is our goat meat.
Okay.
Our onion, seasoning, our thyme, dry pepper.
Yes.
This is our curry, seasoning cubes again, blended tomato paste. That's our diced tomato.
I hope
That's
it's
our bells.
spicy.
I love bells. Oh, you like it spicy too?
What?
I'm team spicy.
Pepper, I beg, please.
Same
If
thing.
it's not spicy, then why
It's
do we
not
call
worthy.
ourselves African?
Yeah, man. Let's go there.
pepper.
Did I forget to add I have my salt to taste, and the most important ingredient here would be my power oil. Power oil because it's the #1 cooking oil, healthy,
Yeah.
with 0 cholesterol and 0 trans fat. Don't forget it's triple refined also. It's very
Nice.
important.
Nice.
Yes, nice. So are we ready?
Yes.
And Shaffy, you're cooking?
Yes.
Let's go there. We are making Asun Dodo.
What?
Yes, Asun Dodo. You know, like Asun goat meat, where you do the stuffs and then you put it in plantain. Yeah, that's what we're making. Asun Dodo. Me, I'm gonna cook it.
I pass you the ingredients and you cook
Cook
it.
it. I'm getting it together.
And we'll eat it.
Let's start.
Come on, let's go.
Oh God.
Yeah.
So the oil goes first. Our power
Oil goes first. How oil goes first?
Yappy.
I like this job.
It goes in. Did you notice anything about the cookware we're using?
Why? Am I going home with a set?
I'm giving.
Did you guys notice how I set them up?
Yes, because I feel like
this is nice.
yes, Copper Chef. It's like Shop X TV.
Oh.
I tell you, it's non-stick, non-toxic. You should. Every single woman should own like this set.
I agree.
I'm telling you.
I agree.
So let me help you
It's
with
really
that.
nice.
Goes here.
It's cute.
The pots, right?
And I love the
Beautiful. The cookware is beautiful. So our oil is heated up now. You
Yeah.
pass me the goat meat.
Goat meat. Okay.
Thank you, mademoiselle.
Yeah.
So we have the goat meat in there.
Oh.
Yep. I'll help with the stirring. You know the thing with this cookware is people always say, "Oh, my pot got bad," because you don't use iron spoon on them.
And you shouldn't be using metal.
Yes, on them.
Yes. You
Because you
should.
spoil them and then you begin to complain.
That's right.
You know. So we have that in there.
Okay.
We're going to let that, fry a little bit.
Simmer for a bit. Okay.
Yes. Then I come back to
All right.
you.
Okay.
You're always very bubbly.
Oh.
You're always like, when I called you up, and Shaf, you're always in the mood to help. You're friendly, you're bubbly, you're always in high spirits.
Yeah.
Have you always been like that? Or it's just, is that you? Or it's just like where we find ourselves, we need to always, because I've noticed this new trend, we've learned in Nollywood, we must stretch our hands and support each other, else
Yes.
we go nowhere.
Absolutely.
So is this the bubbly, shiny, ever ready to help? Is that you, or is just like a way of life for the system that we are involved in? Or where
For
we
me, it's
belong
just
to?
a way of life. I've always been a positive person, and I try to help when I can. The only thing is, it depends on who you are, because for me, I do that with everybody. But if I notice that you're a negative person, I shy off you.
Oh.
But if you're positive and everything that comes, the aura that I get from you is positive.
The vibe.
The vibe that I get.
So the energy you bring is what you get.
I'm absolutely a bubbly type. All the time. Yes, things happen, people. Things are gonna happen, but you're not gonna let that take over your being.
Yes.
And I'm a spiritual aura kind of
Me
person.
too.
Yes. When I go into a place, I want to be positive. So that way, even if you're negative, I'm going to infect you with my
positivity, like universe.
Yes.
Where can I channel my positive energy to right now?
Absolutely.
Laughter. Lots of laughter. Because when we're around each other, we play a lot. Like, she throws a jab, I catch it, I throw, she catches it.
I listen to any and everything. I'm a Christian, but at the same time, I listen to things that just make sense to me. Some pastors don't make sense, and I'm a Christian.
Okay.
But if a Muslim, if an Afar makes sense in what they are saying, I'll listen.
Oh, that's good.
I'm open.
Can you perceive anything?
The aura of the goat meat.
Oh my God.
Hello.
Hello.
Yes. Hi.
Then we'll do with our onion.
Okay, so what are we doing?
Onion.
Onion.
Yep.
Oh, I love onions.
Feel that in. You do?
It can never
I like
be
it too, but the
too much.
smell.
What's
Like
wrong with the smell?
when you talk.
Well, you have to have a pack of mints in your bag.
Yeah, true.
As often as possible, pop
Yeah.
one in.
I completely
I love
agree.
Onions.
And then we have the
everything.
seasoning and the garlic seasoning,
The garlic.
the black pepper. Those two can go.
Okay.
Yes. Don't forget they've been portioned already, so there's no fear of it being too much.
See, this is the kind of cooking that I like.
Yeah. Then we have our dry pepper.
Okay. Dry pepper.
Yeah. And then we have that. That's the curry.
That's curry.
Yeah. And then the seasoning goes,
You want
yes,
the
that
cubes?
goes too. Are you among the team that you measure salt, but you just put it in
Of course.
and then it still tastes good?
Who measure? What African woman or
Measures
African
salt.
mother measures salt? You just have an idea. You take it and you go and that should do it.
Yeah, that's
And
look
then
at
if
what
it's
you're
not
cooking.
enough, then you go back and put some more.
Yes. Okay, so we have our salt to taste.
Now the only thing, yes, it's spicy.
You like spicy, right?
Raw pepper. And it's Asun now, it has to be spicy.
Yeah, it has to be.
It has to be.
It has to be. Okay, we're done with that.
Uh-huh.
The 3 bells actually go in last because you know that
Last,
it's very
okay.
easy to cook.
Okay, well, there. They go in the bathtub.
Yeah, they go in last.
In the bathtub, everybody goes in. Oh. Can you guys smell it?
A couple of years ago,
Yeah.
you and I have filmed, I think, twice now.
Yeah.
And I remember when we talked, you told me,
I remember the first time I saw you on set, and I thought to myself, oh my God, that's the Mercy Princess.
you guys are going to kill me.
I kid you not, because she is so. The thing is, people think it's not an age thing. It's in this industry, it's not an age thing. She is my senior in the industry. That's the bottom line. But the way that you were quite humble, which I found interesting. I mean, I'm the same way, but I found it interesting because I've met several like you, and it's all up in the air. And they're divas, So I love the fact that when I met you, you were just down to earth and we related, and I find that very welcoming. And when people are divas,
So when I saw you,
Yeah.
you told me, you just told me about how you left, the US. I
Yeah.
thought I was a Baltimore girl.
Yeah.
To Maryland, Baltimore, you remember?
yeah,
Now, when you got into Nollywood,
Yeah.
it was challenging because it takes a lot. As a mom, I understand, yeah. How challenging was it leaving the kids, coming down here, working? And then second question, I just want to go together. Was Nollywood accepting? Was it easy when you came into the system at that point?
I'll be honest, it was a bit easier for me than someone who wasn't known at all. Because I had been in the industry for 25 years now? My daughter is 25. So because of that song, Love Me Jeje, people sort of knew the face, but they didn't know what I could do. So I had to show, and that's the thing that I tell
back
people
to
all
the
the time.
basics.
You have to go back to the basics and really let people know that, look, I'm added value. And so when people saw what I could do, then it was easy for them to keep calling. But before, it was a matter of, oh yeah, that's that lady, that's that lady. Now that got me in the door. But it didn't.
It wasn't opening the door.
It wasn't opening the door. So I had to prove myself. I had to work hard to where I am now. But it was challenging coming here. Come on, you're a mom. You
I know,
how
it's
it is.
hard,
I left my kids at the age of 12 and 11, or 12 and 10.
But they were coming
quite
often
young.
because I know when we filmed, they were
Yes,
here.
They were, but I left them for a number of years just going, and they weren't coming. So it was really tough. It was a sacrifice, but A sacrifice
It's worth it. It's worth it. If I look at you
and
now, it's worth
justifies
it.
the means.
Yeah.
Hallelujah.
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 Preacher girl. So our bells in.
The peppers.
Yes, all of them going in.
Into the
It's
bathtub.
actually ready. We're good to go. Yeah, just let it steam for a while.
Okay.
Oh. We need to look for a song to sing for this food.
Yes. A song. I don't know.
A song.
Hey, this looks so good.
Yes, it looks so good.
It
Shall
really
we?
does. Yes, we shall.
Shall we?
We shall. We shall.
Shall we?
Let's see. Let's put you to the test.
Let's go.
Okay.
Ready? Oh God! See the way the tomato is just doing like dangling. You're welcome.
But wait a minute. This tastes really good.
Nice,
my.
right?
Oh my. Now I have to try it with the plantain.
Together. You do that together. You won't to go home anymore.
Oh wow.
What do you think?
I'm not just kidding. I had already told her that if it's not nice, I'm really going to say it. I'll be honest.
Say it.
Okay. It's the bomb. It's the bomb, it's the bomb, it's the bomb. It's the bomb, it's the bomb. This is very lovely.
Thank you.
I must say.
Have you tried my drink, the cocktail? Did you try the cocktail?
No.
Try it. It's just mild, tasty. How's it? Tingy tastier.
No alcohol.
All out your girl here.
Okay. All right, this is just for food, so we'll be
Yes.
mild. I'll behave
Mild.
myself. I'll behave myself.
And shots. Oh.
Yes.
Oh God! I told you guys are going to be in trouble with me.
Yes.
You've been in the biggest movies and TV shows, you know, here in Hollywood. How's that ride been?
To be honest with you, yes, hard work, but I will tell you the number one thing for me is grace.
Okay.
It's just having the grace of God, because we can all do 10 people. You can find 10 people doing the same thing, and you wonder why one is prosperous than the other.
Fashion.
Yeah.
Your fashion sense is impeccable. Tell us about it.
In Yoruba, they say abinibini ki ability. So I didn't learn it.
Yeah.
It's
It's inborn.
It's just
it's who I am.
It's just who I am. I love fashion. I've always been that girly girl since I've been a little girl.
The vegetables like well cooked.
Yes.
Once you put in your mouth,
And
just
it's so
melts.
crunchy.
I swear.
It's not totally dry. See, the tomatoes are cooked, but they're still
like raw.
I like my vegetables crunchy.
Me too.
Not soggy.
Not watery.
So you tell me, I'm gonna ask you, I'm gonna reverse it to you. How are you handling 4 children?
So I saw this quote online. Let me start from there. And it said, overprotective moms are like girls who grew up without being protected. And that meant something. So one of my biggest fears would be my kids going through what I went through. You know, that emptiness and that no sense of direction.
Wow.
So like I always say, my life is like a scale of preference, and they come first before every other thing. Because as a child, I suffered so much.
Yeah.
And I remember crying with nobody to clean my eyes. I can define hunger because I know it. I can define abuse.
Wow.
So it's a feeling I don't want any child, not the one that came from me, to go through.
Yeah.
So they always say, oh, Messi, you're like awesome.
Yeah.
My past is the reason why I'm very protective of my kids. Basically.
Yeah.
Would you want to settle down again or date somebody else?
Ask me, woman to woman. What's wrong with you? Who you that food? Ask me.
Oh my God.
When they do you?
So, would you want to like be in another relationship, or would you want to like settle down again? Because I know that my late mom, before she passed, used to say, she worries that in her old age, when we're all gone,
Yeah.
who will she be with?
Right.
You know, who's gonna gist with
Yes,
her? Because
yes.
even you will love the kids so much, you want to leave them here.
Absolutely.
So, do you have any plans settling
I
down
would love
again,
to
or dating?
I'm a one-man kind of woman. Who will say I'm a multiple man kind of woman? To be honest, who?
Nobody.
Yeah, but then we live in the age now where somebody can say, "No, I'm dating 3 men," and but I'm a one-man kind of woman, and I believe that there's a lot of women here to honestly to
There's a lot.
feel a home.
I see it.
And I think that's why when I meet people or go on a date, they're willing. But I want to settle with someone at the end of the day. I don't want to be 55 and then go out or have a birthday party and then come home and you're alone. I don't want that. I want to be with someone.
Okay, so we should be expecting something.
But maybe not married, Sha.
But at least a companion.
But a companion.
Doesn't have to be married.
Absolutely.
Companion.
Yeah.
So this episode was a vibe. Like you feel the whole world shaking. We kept laughing and talking, moving from one conversation to another. There was like no dull moment. And then when it came to food, I can't even imagine how many times she and I cheers. She's like, my main G. Yoruba will call it Iruko Ogiriko. Yeah, that's what I'll say about Shaffy Bello.
Yes. Oh yeah.
And with you?
Yes.
You need a cheap bridesmaid? Or you need like somebody to,
Absolutely.
sip the wine with you.
When
I'm
that
here.
time comes,
You call your girl.
absolutely.
Let's go there. Are you voting? You have your PVC?
Yes, ma'am. It's in my wallet.
Great.
But yes, I am voting. Are you voting?
Yes, I am. I always vote.
Yeah. Well, I
Always.
have never.
This is your first time.
Yeah.
Better late than never. Right?
I've always been discouraged, but this time around, I'm enraged. My vote has to count. It counts, people.
It counts.
It counts.
Get your PVC and vote. It counts.
Let's do it.
It counts. If you don't, that's the reason why they buy your vote. If it doesn't count, they won't buy it.
They won't buy it.
Your
They won't
PVC.
rig it.
Yes. My last question for you.
Yes.
Trolls.
Oh.
How do you respond to trolls? What do you do to curb it? How do you feel when they're on your page just to make you, what do you have to say to people who just come in there to make you feel less than who you are or make you feel bad? What advice would you give to somebody by telling us how you manage it?
You do not have the power to make me feel bad about myself. I'm not going to give you that power. You say something, that's your opinion. Yes, it's easier said than done. You think about it and you think, what did I give off to make you think
Say this, yeah.
this is... But you can't dwell on it. So sometimes when I see comments on my Instagram, I'll just delete the comment and block the person. So that is the power that I have. I get a lot of DMs, negative DMs.
Yes.
I see it and I move on. Now, one thing I have learned now is the fact that it is the person on the other line that has an issue, not me.
Not me.
Not me. Now, if I did something wrong, absolutely. I do a movie, you don't like the character I played, and you tell me, oh, why did you do that? Well, you may be right, but guess what, darling? You did not give me this thing right here. And what they wrote is what I'm gonna do. I did my job. But that the film didn't satisfy you, that's a different thing entirely. But that I did my job, you can't fault me for that.
Still on Mrs. Menu, we have Shaffy Bello in my kitchen. This is just awesome. Like, this is beautiful. When you think you know and then you meet somebody, as human beings, we always learn from each other.
Yeah.
Still eating the food. We'll soon be back. Don't forget Shaffy Bello in the kitchen. I hope you guys are learning. We love you. I love her. Yeah, I do. We are not letting her go without her feeling the hands of our sponsors and partners. Courtesy Power Oil. Do you use Power Oil?
Yes, I do. Of course. Which Owambe party would you go to? You would
Without
take
Power Oil, it's number one. No cholesterol.
It's really good,
and
though.
zero trans fat. Yes,
Absolutely.
So Courtesy Power Oil, we're giving you this.
Oh, thank you.
We love you. Thank you so much for coming on Mrs. Menu.
Oh,
Because I love you so much, this is from ShopX TV. This is the 11-piece set, the Copper Chef, the Wonder Cooker.
You know, I was just saying while you were cooking,
Yeah.
I love it. It's so pretty. I hope I'm getting it. I didn't think I was asking. You shall receive.
Yeah.
Hallelujah.
The Bible said so, right?
Yes.
And this is one thing I'd love for you to try, the Power XL air fryer.
Okay.
You can steam, you can cook, you can grill. It's a must-have.
Okay.
It has a timer. It's something every single woman should own. Try this. So Consumer Life Cosmetics, we're giving you a starter pack. You have every single thing you need there to start
Thank
your
you.
makeup. And then because you like to go to the kitchen and say, can I have that? Can I have that? Mrs. Menu is giving you this. So you can rub it on.
I see.
Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate
respect you
it.
and I love you so
I love you
much.
too, darling.
Thank you.
I love you.
So that's it for today on Messi's Menu. I hope you guys had fun. Don't forget to join me again for the next episode. And hey, stay safe, stay good, and be kind. Bye.
Hi.